This is home base to Falcon 3, providing visual now. We have reports of our power grid being compromised. Please investigate.
Falcon 3 to base. Pilot Hobbs reporting. We're taking her down for a closer look. Rookie Collins, if you're up for it, take us down to 1,000.
Taking her down. Booster reductions of 40%. Drop in altitude.
Hobbs reporting. Found the power draw. Looks like some kind of a massive film festival taking place down here. Seeing film awards being delivered. Are you recording this, Collins?
Wow, sir, I remember some of my best days as a film student myself. Certainly an impressive array of color and texture down here. Mighty fine work, I must say.
Easy does it, rookie. Stay on task. It's gonna be tight. Look out! Nice job, rookie. You just fried some of our sensors.
Sorry, sir, my apologies. Didn't think a hologram had that kind of kick to it.
Whoa! Hey, watch out for that dang transport. Oh, jeez.
Well, oops-a-daisy.
Congratulations, rookie. You just trashed our left stabilizer. You're batting 1,000 so far. This is going into my report, rookie.
So, sir, I will take her down to that landing pod to my starboard side, port side. I always get those two mixed up, port side, starboard side.
Just put her down, please. In one piece, preferably, if you can manage to do that. Oh, crap. Now you did it. 2,500 credits. I'm not even authorized for payments to this
Sorry
sector.
again, sir. I don't know if I'm willing to reimburse you.
Well, I doubt they monitor aggressively in this sector anyway. We're probably okay here for a while.
Activation.
Oh, jeez. Oh, crap. We are screwed. We are locked in, and now we're at the mercy of... What? Where's our screen? What the hell? These film junkies just tapped our power. Now we're 100% screwed. This is all your fault, Collins. I hope you're proud of yourself. So what do I do now with this situation, rookie?
Well, sir, I, for one, am gonna just sit back and enjoy the student showcase of films.
Oh, jeez.
Switching over to battery power.
Hello?
Hi, I'm here for my meeting.
No soliciting.
No, Michael, it's Frank.
Frank. Frank who?
Licari?
Who?
Licari. Frank Licari, I'm your client. You asked to see me?
Oh, yeah, right. What's the password phrase?
Success is all in your mind?
Bingo! Come on in.
Hi, Michael, it's me. We just spoke.
When?
Downstairs. You just let me in.
Oh, right. Come on in.
Come in. Thanks. Excuse me for the little glitch there. Jenna's away today. She usually handles all of my calls and visits. You know, when you don't see the face for a while, the name starts to fade away. So, sorry for the confusion.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I understand. Obviously, you're very busy.
Oh, buddy, you don't even know it. Since the strike lifted, things are really cooking. I haven't been this busy since the Smokey and the Bandit days.
Wow, that's great to hear. I could use it. So, you faxed me and said you wanted to see me?
Oh, you bet. So listen, the world is moving fast, and I want to tell you that Michael Schill is moving right along with it. No more faxing scripts and paging you guys for auditions. I'm done with that.
It's great to hear, because
Michael Schill Agency is about to ride the wave of technology, my friend, and I have two words for you. AI.
well, that's 2 letters.
That's right, and they stand for something.
Right. Artificial intelligence.
Oh, is that what they stand for?
Yeah.
Well, whatever it stands for, it's great. I've already used it for my other clients, and I am about to use it for you.
Really? How?
You know how you never book anything, nobody ever wants to hire you, and you haven't really done anything of substance in over 10 years?
Well, I wouldn't exactly...
Well, that is all about to change, Frankie boy, because you are about to meet Frank 2.0.
Frank 2.0, what's that?
It's you, my boy, only more handsome, more polished, more put together, and Lord knows, way more talented.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you're going to be the best you've ever been. And here's the best part. You don't actually have to do anything.
I don't?
You don't, because Frank 2.0 is going to be better than you, except he is you.
I'm sorry, I'm really confused.
Well, let me explain it to you, Cupcake. I finally got a cell phone.
Yes, yeah, you told us.
Right. You remember when I had all my actors download that thing that you download on the phones?
You mean the app you made us get? Yeah, that was weird. You made us input all of our information and family history, and you said you wanted to see if we had any lineage of success in our family?
Oh, that was BS, kid. I know nobody in your family is successful. What I really wanted was your likeness, your fingerprints, your retina scan, your personal digital empirical data.
What does all that mean?
I have no idea. But this app they developed in China does. And I got everything I needed from it.
For what?
For what? To make you! To make you the best you ever saw.
I'm sorry, Mike. This is giving me a headache.
Don't worry about it. Let me show you. There he is. Another masterpiece.
What are you talking about?
Look at you. What the?
Hi there.
Meet Frank 2.0.
What? How the hell did you do that?
AI, baby. You'd be surprised what you can do these days.
This is crazy.
Crazy good, right?
I think it's wonderful.
No, it's not. This is exactly what our actor strike was fighting against. This is evil.
Hey now, we just met. No reason to call me names.
I'm not calling you names. You're me. You don't exist.
Whoa, that is harsh.
I beg to differ. I'm right here.
Frank, look, I know it may take time getting used to, but he is going to make you famous. He can do everything. He's funny, he's dramatic, he's a musician, and he can do impressions.
I do all that.
Yeah, but not really that well. Watch this. Brando in The Godfather.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
Jim Carrey in The Mask. Somebody stop me! Keanu Reeves in The Matrix.
Whoa, I know Kung Fu.
Matthew McConaughey in Everything.
All right. All right. Enough. I can't take it anymore.
It's pretty great, right, kid? I mean, imagine this. You never have to act again, and you still get paid for it. Except this you will actually book jobs, unlike you.
All right, stop. I give up. Sure. Fine, let him take over for me.
I knew you'd see it my way.
All I ask is that you let me keep one thing and one thing only.
Sure, what's that?
I have to host the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films.
What's that? That thing you do in Florida? They pay you for that?
Yeah.
I never seen any money for it.
That's because they pay me in Duffy's gift cards. Anyway, just let me do that at least.
Hey, look, if they want an inferior product down there, you go right ahead. Be my guest. I'll save 2.0 over here for the big stuff. Film and TV. What do you think, superstar?
You betcha, boss. Sounds good to me.
Isn't this you great? So much better.
Sure. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave.
Don't you worry, kid. We're going to make a lot of money, you and I. And him. He's going to make us a lot of money. Have fun in Florida or whatever. Phew. I feel sorry for that film festival. That version of you is terrible. Now, well, you ready to make some money?
Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet. Oh, you bet.
What the?
Oh, you bet. You bet. You bet.
You bet. You bet. You bet. You bet. You bet.
Even AI can't save this career.
You're at the attending the film festival. And you hope you win. And we hope you win. You're at the attending the film festival. And you hope you win. and we hope you win. I'm the host of this show, you remember me? Since 2008 I've been hosting easy, and now I got the clout with me. Can't wait to see these films you sent in for the big money. Keep dreaming, even if you lose you gotta keep believing. We know what you like, so we just keep screaming. Please try not to fall asleep and try to watch the films and then clap, no critiquing. Yeah, they're high quality and they please us. We'll let you all enter for free and you're cheesing. Yeah, you get plaques on the stage just breezing. Shout out to our volunteer workers making sure you receive them. You should thank them too, I mean it. You're attending the film festival. And you hope you win. And we hope you win.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here's the plan. We'll make it all superstars now. Snap, it's for the gram. We should start the program. Well, that's if I can. Okay, call the press. I can. So now let's start this process. Good plan. And if you want success, you can. You got pride, okay, put that aside, okay. This lifestyle has so many downsides. Prep for the lack of time you get drowned by. No money, I hear all your damn sighs. Got visions of your crew saying we're almost out of time. You cried, wait, that credit card declined. Shooting out a red dragon, now lenses prime. You may need a day job full time, but when you're at your peak, you'll say, man, this town's mine. You're attending the film festival. And you hope you win. And we hope you win. You're attending the film festival. And you hope you win. And we hope you win.
Yeah. Yeah! What's up, everybody? Here we are again. Here we are again. When you look at this crowd, we are packed. Welcome to the 2024 Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films. Yeah! It is crazy to think that this festival has been here for I think it's our 29th year. Yeah. Keep clapping for all the schools and the instructors who've been here all along with us all through these years. As you know, by now, the show's theme this year is AI, which for some of our senior members in the audience, that stands for artificial intelligence, or as I like to call it, fake smart. I feel like I've been using AI my entire life. I've been pretending to be smart for years, and it's worked out really nicely for me. Thank you very much. How else could you explain this career? I mean, I'm here with you guys, so. Anyway, but seriously, these days, in the film and music industry, we're using AI for so many things, for everything. We're writing, we're editing, we're lighting, we're creating, we're producing songs, we're acting and modeling. Pretty much anything creative that you can think of, AI can do it. Now, I don't know if you know this. This is what I mean by taking it a little slow. I don't know if you know this. AI is actually now training AI to be smarter and more creative. So just like those crazy movies that we've watched in the past, some of which I'm going to show you clips of today, they don't even need humans to program AI anymore.
Hey, Boomer, are you almost done?
Not you again. I'm not a boomer, okay?
Trust me, we all know you're a boomer. Why don't you just let me take over hosting this show? You're out of your league here.
You can't take over hosting. That's what I do.
Are you aware that nobody likes you?
People like me, okay? People like me.
Ha 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 ha. No, they don't. They humor you. You're not funny, have minimal talent, and to be honest, you're getting a little long in the tooth if you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
It means you're old.
I know what you mean. Listen, just leave me alone and please let me do my job.
All right, but let's speed things up, please. Can you just introduce? You know who. Now, she is so much better to listen to and a lot easier on the eyes.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yep.
And just remember, I'm watching you.
I'd like to welcome to the stage the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commissioner, who is much easier on the eyes, Michelle Hillary, everybody.
Thank you, Frank. Welcome to the 29th Annual Palm Beach's Student Showcase of Films Award Ceremony. It is with great pleasure that we gather here today at the Maltz Jupiter Theatre to celebrate creativity and passion of Florida's student filmmakers, writers, graphic designers, and digital media artists. The Student Showcase of Film stands as Florida's largest statewide film competition and award show, operating proudly for nearly 3 decades. With a staggering 529 submissions received from 93 schools across Florida, this year's Student Showcase of Films has surpassed previous records, even if only by 1 entry. Our international panel of 47 judges faced the daunting yet exciting task of selecting the 2024 class winners. Back-to-back record-breaking numbers did not stop with submissions. The Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission reported record-breaking production spend, accounting for $247 million in local expenditures. It is because of the support of many people in this room that we are able to invite and serve production companies and crews to do business in this beautiful, diverse, and film-friendly destination we call the Palm Beaches. Speaking of that support, we have a room full of VIPs, from our talented student filmmakers to our very important educators, to our judges and our presenters, whom you will meet throughout the show. I would like to acknowledge our chairwoman, the revered Carol Roberts. And our entire board of directors of the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. And Vanilla Ice is in the house. Need I say more? So many VIPs, so little time. So while artificial intelligence may be the vehicle we use in the near future to create artistic masterpieces, I know it will be the students like the ones here today driving that vehicle. Remember, you are the real visionaries and the creators. Now it is my pleasure to welcome one of our distinguished county commissioners, Commissioner Greg Weiss. He is a retired business executive from California who has served on the Board of County Commissioners since 2018. One of the many things that he does is lead the AI Exploratory Committee for the National Association of Counties. Please welcome Commissioner Greg Weiss.
Thank you, Michelle, and I'm happy to be with you all. As you can imagine, when I heard the theme of this year's Student Showcase films was on artificial intelligence, I couldn't resist being here. Growing up in Southern California, I worked with computers in the early 80s and have been a technology enthusiast ever since. I think it's very important that we realize that AI is here to stay. It's only going to expand, and before too long, it's going to touch every aspect of our lives. So it's our job to figure out, how do we use AI responsibly? I sure hope you're using AI, because I'm convinced that in whatever job you'll have in the future, in all likelihood, it's going to be including artificial intelligence. Already, there are amazing apps for filmmakers like yourselves. And as Frank said in his opening, it's being used in editing, script writing, storytelling, and storyboarding, and so many other ways. The more you can learn about it and harness the power of artificial intelligence, the more you're going to be able to take advantage of everything it has to offer. So for all the students in the audience here today, as you advance in your career in the film and television industry, I want you to remember something. The Palm Beaches will always remain a film-friendly community and a place you can always call home. So I want to thank you. Yeah. I want to thank you all, and here's to a great event. Have a great event.
Here to present our very first award of the day is one of the strongest advocates for the advancement of film and television education in the Palm Beaches. She oversees 7,000 positions, and she's in charge of balancing an $8 billion, that's with a B, dollar budget for the county. And by the way, she loves, loves, loves the Student Showcase of Films. Please welcome Palm Beach County Administrator, the one, the only, Virginia Baker.
Michelle, thank you. You're right. I do love the Student Showcase of Films. I'm proud to be here to present the first place award for the commercial PSA category. Short form messaging and advertising have become the speedway for how we receive our information. Whether it's quick ads while streaming or pop-up promos on our feeds, short form stories are as influential as ever. Our finalists made us think, tempted our sensibilities, and inspired positive change. Let's take a look at this year's top 3 in commercial PSA category.
FNAF World is a game designed to kill.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and
The Sands of Time is looking at top
and he always says, "Here's your plan."
Knowing that coming to school every day, you could be the victim of the next shooting.
It's pretty scary. Unfortunately, it's so common because none of us really have a chance against someone with a gun.
If you see something.
If you see something.
If you see something.
Say something.
Your voice.
Your voice.
Your voice could help prevent gun violence.
Now somewhere in America there is a child holding a copy of Catcher in the Rye, and there is a child holding a gun.
But only one of these things have been banned by their state government. And it's not the one that can rip through flesh.
It's the one that says one, more pages than one.
Ban books. As minds try to find self, I rethink Columbus and look to the next 500 years, wondering what the future holds.
There are things missing from our history books.
This year's winner of the Commercial PSA Award and the recipient of $1,000 is from G-Star School of the Arts for Burning of Our Future. Let's congratulate. Charlotte Mills. Unfortunately, Charlotte could not be with us today, but she sent along the following message.
Hi, if you're seeing this, this means I won the PSA section. Whoop, whoop. And I want to say thank you to everyone for so much support. I want to thank the Student Showcase of Films for choosing me. I want to thank my teacher who really pushed me to do this and to do it the way I wanted. I want to thank my parents and all my friends that have helped me along the way. Thank you so much.
Here to accept the award on her behalf are Charlotte's parents, Nancy and Eric Mills.
So Charlotte couldn't be here due to IV testing, but if she were, I think you could see that she is, she worked so hard for this, and we're so proud of her, and wish her to continue with her dreams. Thank you.
This is the construct. It's our loading program. We can load anything from clothing to equipment, weapons, training simulations, anything we need.
Right now, we're inside a computer program.
Is it really so hard to believe? Your clothes are different, the plugs in your arms and head are gone. Your hair has changed. Your appearance now is what we call residual self-image.
When that film first came out, who remembers when that first came out? Right? It was like the craziest thing we'd ever seen. Now when you watch it, right? It's amazing how things have just come. You guys got a laugh out of the AI picture? It's more of that, a lot more of that coming. And here to present our next award for Best Environmental PSA, please welcome the Executive Director of Keep Palm Beach County Beautiful and our award sponsor, Linda Moreno.
Keep Palm Beach County Beautiful has been a proud sponsor of the Student Showcase of Films for several years now. The Environmental PSA category is very near and dear to my heart because it speaks to the behaviors as caretakers of this magnificent planet. The finalists for this year's Environmental PSA creatively bring awareness to the importance of sustainability in our environment. Here are the finalists in the Environmental PSA category.
In 2019, the Palm Beach County Waste Characterization Study showed that the largest category of waste in the county was food waste, at 17.2%, only beat by a combination of various plastics at 18.2%. The organization Friends of Palm Beach collected over 40,000 pounds of trash in 2022, stating that over 80% of it was plastic. This is really bad. We have to keep our waterways clean, together. Save Palm Beach.
And the winner of this year's Environmental PSA Award and the recipient of $1,000 from Cypress Bay High School for Trashy Choices is Drew Van Dam.
Thank you to everyone who has been a huge part in my film and television career so far. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to my friend and my actor, Andrew Donham. Thank you to my advisor, Mr. Cummings. And yeah, there's one thing you can take away from this, pursue what you want to pursue because you only have one life and make it count. Thank you.
You're wrong.
Wrong about what?
Nathan.
In what way?
He isn't your friend.
Excuse me?
It's pretty amazing how most of what has been portrayed over the last 40 years in film is mostly coming true, isn't it? Going back to Star Trek, Back to the Future, and the Jetsons, the so-called futuristic technologies featured in those films are all close to becoming reality today. But before we get beamed up or hop into the DeLorean, and let's move on to a new category. Palm Beach County Tourism PSA, sponsored by Discover the Palm Beaches. And here to present that award is the president and CEO of Discover the Palm Beaches, Milton Segara. Put your hands together.
Discover the Palm Beaches is the official destination marketing organization charged with promoting Palm Beach County as a leisure travel and meetings and conventions destination. Utilizing PSAs helps deliver the right message to the right audience at the right time in order to increase impact and economic vitality to the Palm Beach County. This year's Tourism PSA finalists do just that. These are the nominees for Best Tourism PSA.
Welcome to the golden age of travel in Palm Beach County, Florida, where hospitality meets paradise. From Jupiter to Boca Raton, prepare to embark on an unforgettable journey. With 47 miles of pristine coastline, the Palm Beaches offer something for every beach lover. Dive into the clear Gulf Stream waters and encounter a world of marine life, from majestic sea turtles to colorful tropical fish.
Attention! This here's a public service announcement for all you lucky folks venturing into the finest county in the entire nation. Feeling lost in the Florida sunshine, huh? Here are a handful of visually delightful experiences that'll make your eyes sparkle with joy. Attention vacationers! Prepare to be amazed by the luxurious resorts in Florida that host stunning spas and scrumptious cuisine that won't weigh you down. Engage in world-class golf or take a stroll along the breathtaking 47 miles of beaches from Jupiter to Boca Raton.
I feel like the Oscars, and the winner of this year's Tourism PSA Award and the recipient of $1,000 from Palm Beach Garden High School, the perfect vacations, the Palm Beaches, Natalie Rodriguez.
Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for my teachers, Mr. Dockery and Ms. Crane, who have taught me literally everything I know. For all of my friends who always help me, for my family, for always being there for me. I wouldn't be here without them. And of course, my amazing partner who always helps me with everything that I do. Thank you so much, judges. I put my heart and soul into that video, and my dreams are literally coming true because of you guys. Thank you so much.
Mr. Theodore Twombly, welcome to the world's first artificially intelligent operating system, OS1. We'd like to ask you a few basic questions before the operating system is initiated. This will help create an OS to best fit your needs.
Okay.
Are you social or antisocial?
I guess I haven't really been social in a while, mostly because...
In your voice, I sense hesitance. Would you agree with that?
Was I sounding hesitant?
Yes.
No, sorry if I was sounding hesitant. I was just trying to be more accurate.
It is so great to be backstage and watch your faces when you come off stage. It's like, it's the joy. It's so awesome. Really, it's a heartfelt moment back there. So give yourselves a hand. This is awesome. You're doing great work. And you're winning cash. I mean, you're winning cash. $1,000. If we had won $1,000 when I was your age, I could have made an entire 90-minute film with that. $1,000 in cash. Congratulations, everybody, so far. People have speculated that our next category is in jeopardy of AI takeover, but don't tell that to our next presenter. He's made his living as an expert in his field, and although he may seem unassuming and gentle, this guy will verbally demolish you in a dark alleyway. And he'll do it armed only with a pen and paper and maybe a Smith Corona 1994 electric typewriter. Here to present the finalists for the Nellie and Fred Chasen Screenwriting Award is an award-winning screenwriter and self-proclaimed Student Showcase of Films lifer, Mr. Michael Chasen.
Movies, at their best, are about human emotions. And to write about human emotions requires empathy. I doubt that AI truly knows what it feels like to have your crush refuse you a date, right? I doubt that AI truly knows what it feels like to be an outcast, but to then be accepted. I doubt that AI truly knows what it feels like to have your crush finally accept your date. So while AI is a wonderful tool, we screenwriters, tellers of human emotion, aren't worried about it at all. And as proof, yeah. And as proof, I give you our finalist screenplays written by actual human screenwriters. In our first screenplay, a miserable immortal comes into contact with someone even older, and the two brainstorm elaborate ways to end their unending lives. For the Academy for Advanced Academics at Florida International University, for Geezer's Adrian Sebastian Gonzalez. In our next screenplay, during the apocalypse, a zombie and a human learn to bond when they find they are the last two survivors. From Douglas Anderson School of the Arts for Then There Were Two, K.M. Villamore. In our third screenplay, a young man discovers a way to wake his father from a 5-year coma, only to find the awoken man to be someone different than he remembered. From the A.W. Dreyfus School of the Arts, for Dr. Mind, Capri Wayne. So, in honor of my parents, it is my pleasure to present the Nellie and Fred Chasen Screenwriting Award in the amount of $650 to, from the A.W. Dreyfus School for the Arts, for Dr. Mind, Capri Wayne.
Thank you so much to SSOF and the judges for this. Also really grateful to Dreyfus and the film teachers I've had, Ms. Hernandez and Mr. Rekovich. And just the chance to be able to study and create and write films. I've become really passionate about it. And basically I wrote this script about AI, which is pretty fitting with today's theme, but I'm sure you've heard enough about that already. And yeah, so also besides that, I want to thank my parents, my dog, and my friends and classmates who came out today. Thank you.
There you go.
So why'd you murder him?
I did not murder Dr. Lanning.
Want to explain why you were hiding at the crime scene?
I was frightened.
Robots don't feel fear. They don't feel anything. They don't get hungry, they don't sleep.
I do.
That was right after that scene, Will slaps the robot. It's really, we couldn't keep violence. We don't like to show violence on the show, so we cut it, but right after that, it's a wallop. How about Dreyfus? You guys brought like everybody. You guys brought the entire school. It's so loud. Yeah. In 1990, He exploded onto the global scene way faster than any Apple product or Google gadget in your pocket. He was as big as the Barbie movie. That's for context. He was one of the people responsible for taking an entire genre of music global, and he's here today with us, as he is every year, to present the category that was named in his honor. It's always a pleasure to see my buddy. He's the best. To present the Vanilla Ice Music Video Award is the man himself, Vanilla Ice.
Hey everybody, good to be here once again for another year, and it's amazing to see all the smiles. I truly believe smiles are contagious. Back in 1990, we didn't have AI, and we didn't have all this stuff to put together our first music video. But what we did have was little money, a Ford Mustang 5.0 that actually ran out of gas during filming the video. But the Ice Ice Baby video not only became the most popular, most watched video on MTV of all time, it also went on to sell over 500 million records. The power of your talent can go far, and this is a great way to showcase it right here. So I'm honored, man. And I'd love to go back to the 90s cassette decks and Blockbuster and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But, you know, Beavis and Butthead, but it's not going to happen. So AI is here and it's going to stay. So maybe we can teach AI some 90s techniques. I tell you, it might be good. And yeah, so it's the ultimate marriage of words and music with impactful visuals in order to tell a great story. That's what a music video is all about. It still takes all that talent today. And this year's music video ran the gamut from a traditional music video to telling a story of a night out with friends to a girl's need for comfort. Let's take a look at this year's finalists.
Go ahead and smash it on the floor. Take whatever's left and take it with you out the door. See if I cry, see if I shed a single sorry tear. I can't say that it's been that great. No, in fact, it's been a wasted, worried year.
We're only dynamite, our friends, our drinks, we get inspired, blowing shit up with only dynamite. Yeah, yeah. Blowing shit up with only dynamite. Blowing shit up. Now you know it's really gonna blow. Fish in the sea.
All right, and the winner of this year's Vanilla Ice Music Video Award and the recipient of $1,000 is from the Gulf Coast High School. For Band Goods, Maria Kukarchuk.
Well, you all look gorgeous, first of all. I did not expect this, and I'm so happy to get this award. I'm literally shaking right now, and I'm trying not to pass out in front of y'all because that would be embarrassing. But I am very, very happy to get this award. Create what you want to create without caring what others gonna think. I want to just do a quick shout out to my film club, which I love, to my teacher, Miss Marquis, and to my boyfriend who was way too shy to come up stage with me. Thank you so much again, and thank you. It was lovely.
Okay, let's start with tracking.
Give me a grid.
Got it?
There. Target.
Check.
Target.
Check.
Now follow.
Voice stress analyzer. 1, 2, 3. Check. Record. Now playback.
Bring it up 50%. Full frame.
Now playback.
Bring it up 50%.
Give me a full frame.
We got it. All right, clear out.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law.
To present our next category, she's a television and film producer, an actress, and a host of Passport to the Palm Beaches, and the author of The Divas in the Details. And she just told me backstage that she's writing another one. So the first one went really well. I'm very happy for her. Please welcome to the stage, Jacqueline Journey.
Our finalists today tell some amazing stories through the use of animation. In Button Eyes, a lonesome creature born without eyes traverses an abstract world to seek out the source of a strange sound. In Superstitious, a clumsy fairy must overcome her fear of bad luck. And in the statue experiment, an opportunistic scientist creates a machine that turns statues into living beings. Let's watch clips from our top 3 scoring films in the animation category. And the winner of the Animation Award and the recipient of $3,000 from the University of Central Florida for Superstitious is Carolina Rack. All right, apparently Carolina is unavailable at the moment, so we will accept the award on her behalf. And again, congratulations. Excellent job.
We need to know how Skynet gets built. Who's responsible?
The man most directly responsible is Miles Bennett Dyson.
Who is that?
He's the director of special projects at Cyberdyne Systems Corporation.
Why him?
In a few months, he creates a revolutionary type of microprocessor.
Go on. Then what?
In 3 years, Cyberdyne will become the largest supplier of military computer systems.
Nonfiction programming is an increasingly important content category on all streaming platforms. This year's competition has some prolific entries as well. From the story of 2 boys united by their common and enduring struggle, to the resilience of a small community in Fishtail, Montana, to Michael, a deaf carpenter from Lebanon who reflects on his journey and outlook on life today. Here are this year's finalists.
I'd like to tell you, as I remember, what Fishtail has really been like the years I've been here. It's a wonderful place to live, and everybody takes care of you and watches out for you and makes sure that you are part of the activities here. You have no privacy. If you don't know what you're doing when you get up in the morning, don't worry about it in a small town. Your neighbors can tell you what you're doing.
Seperti dog sampai enak besar. Adam oleh apa?
Me, I would wish to have your body type, but I'm sure you would wish to have my body. Like,
Yeah.
we differ so much, but like we can't really like tell from each other.
Yeah,
Like, our things are so similar but different. Like,
Yeah, I'm very incongruent, but congruent.
yeah, literally.
That was so depressing. I like it, no worries. They're racing. I made this film because I wanted people to know, just as a way to like let it out. And as I was editing it, as I was making it, it became much more than that.
Wow, amazing work. I'm so proud of all you young filmmakers. Keep going. Okay, the documentary award is sponsored by Suzanne Needland, an accomplished documentary filmmaker, actor, and Broadway producer herself. Suzanne is here today, and we will hear from her later in the show. And Suzanne, I'm honored to present this award on your behalf. And now, the winner of the Suzanne Needland Documentary Award and the recipient of $2,000 from the University of Central Florida for Fishtail. The last best place is Zoe Hefner.
First of all, I would like to thank the judges for choosing my film. I would like to thank my cast and crew and my teacher for being so amazing throughout this whole entire process of making this film. I'd like to thank my family for their love and support throughout everything in my whole life. And finally, I would like to thank Fishtail for opening its arms to me and letting me tell its story, a town that's over 100 years old with only 60 people in it. And as one of the people in the film once said, it's definitely a piece of heaven, so thank you so much.
Speaking of thank yous, Student Showcase of Films wouldn't be possible if it weren't for the dedication and volunteer time of our panel of industry professionals from around the world who serve as judges. 47 judges reviewed and evaluated all of your work, the record-breaking number of submissions, and made the tough decisions about who's going to join the elite class of SSOF winners. Let's take a moment to just recognize and thank them.
The Student Showcase of Films is privileged this year to be able to expand our scholarship reach. And what this means is our first place recipient will still receive the coveted $5,000 for the Burt Reynolds Scholarship. But in addition, this year we have $1,000 scholarships each to go to students in the names of Mel Marin, Sarah Fuller, and new for 2024, Dr. B. Carlton Bryant and the Gray family. So of course, this particular scholarship all started with Mr. Burt Reynolds. who was a very dear friend of the Student Showcase of Films, and all of us. Each year, Burt loved taking part of the interview process, and he presented the Burt Reynolds Scholarship on stage to the recipient, and he loved meeting all of the students, interviewing, and let me tell you, it hasn't changed that process of determining who actually gets the award is not easy. There is so much talent in these schools at Palm Beach County. A little known fact, some of you know, before this was the Maltz Jupiter Theatre, it was the Burt Reynolds Theatre. Now, we lost Burt in 2018, but his memory and legacy live on through this very important scholarship. So let's take a look at this year's finalists.
My name is Carla Caviedes. I'm from G-Star School of the Arts, and I am in the 12th grade. The Student Showcase of Films has been a celebration of young filmmakers, where those of us who usually don't get the recognition because of our age get the recognition we deserve. That is a very inspirational and important thing to do.
My name is Natalie Rodriguez. I'm from Palm Beach Gardens High School, and I'm a senior. The Student Showcase of Films is truly admirable with how many opportunities they give students. Everyone a part of it is helping so many students who want a chance to grow in their career in this really amazing pursuit that they have. And Student Showcase of Films is giving us that opportunity. Even if we're not winning, we're still getting the chance to come and be a part of these shows and see what it's like. It's truly amazing.
My name is Jasmine Eiler. I go to Seminole Ridge Community High School, and I'm a senior. When I think Burt Reynolds, I think of a local filmmaker who's worked to inspire others within Palm Beach County as he branches himself within the film industry. My favorite Burt Reynolds movie is Smokey and the Bandit, the first one, because I found it very enjoyable and entertaining, and it definitely made me laugh. I loved the car stunt scenes, and I found the acting very enjoyable and amazing. It was definitely well produced. Winning the Burt Reynolds Scholarship will mean so much to me, as it will help me further my education within the industry as I make my way through FSU and their film program. The Student Showcase of Films has inspired me over the years as I attended their last showcase in my junior year, and watching all these filmmakers receive awards definitely inspired me to work harder and so that one day that I'm on that same stage.
My name's Noah Lambert. I'm in 12th grade and I go to G-Star School of the Arts. Well, I've had multiple teachers help me throughout. Miss Eisenstein, Mr. McCarmine, and Mr. Thomason. All of my teachers have helped me through high school, really just getting the ball hands-on and just know what the industry is like. When I think Burt Reynolds, I think of those classic Hollywood movies you watch when you're a kid, and just some good classics. Me, personally, my favorite Burt Reynolds film will probably be Deliverance, but also, I gotta love Smokey and the Bandit. For me, winning the Burt Reynolds Scholarship would really just solidify, all the work that I'd put in and did my time in high school, and just, it would really give me that boost for where I want to go future-wise, and basically a career out of what I love. I think that the Palm Beach Showcase of Films has just inspired me through those around me and my friends and even my teachers who had been through it and done the exact same things I have. It's amazing to also have my work be presented in the same way theirs did.
I'm Riley Phillips. I'm a senior at Seminole Ridge High School in Waxahachie, Florida. When I think of Burt Reynolds, I think initially of the Turd Ferguson SNL skit with Will Ferrell. But after that, I think of just the influence that Burt has had to the film industry in Florida. And without him, I probably wouldn't be sitting here today as a cinematographer with the Burt Reynolds Scholarship. So really one of the biggest things that I think of. Without having a mind for business, we wouldn't have a lot of the pieces of art that we do today. Winning the Burt Reynolds Scholarship would validate that this is a career that I can and want to go into in the future, and it would just help me actually be able to pursue this career. I'm supporting myself through college, so this is kind of that push that I need.
It's my pleasure to present this year's Mel Marin Scholarship Award
From Seminole Ridge Community High School, Riley Phillips.
I just want to say thank you to my teachers, Mr. Wright and Miss Jenkins. I want to say a very big special thank you to Jordan Lewis and Brooke Boray, who have been my wonderful muses all this year. And I want to thank my school and my parents. I want to thank everyone who's just helped me even get my demo reel made. So yes, thank you so much. And good luck to all the other finalists.
The Sarah Fuller Scholarship is named after one of the most influential women in Florida's film and television industry. She was a trailblazer in the Florida film community, leaving her mark and legacy. We are so grateful to offer this scholarship in her name. Now, joining us on stage to present the Sarah Fuller Scholarship, sponsored by Film Florida, is Film Florida's president, Sandy Leiterman.
Thank you so much. I'm proud to present this award. So the winner is, for the Film Florida Sarah Fuller Scholarship, is the name Seminole Ridge Community High School, Jasmine Eiler.
I'd like to thank the Student Showcase of Films for having me, and I'd like to thank my teachers, Mr. Wright and Miss Jenkins, for always giving me that push and to strive for my goals. And I'd like to thank my parents for everything they've done for me and their continued support, and also for all of my classmates who have been there for no matter what and being the reason why I'm up here today. And I love you all. Thank you so much.
Dr. Bryant was a 34-year veteran of Palm Beach County School District, a writer for local newspapers, and a producer of television programs about Black history. Films inspired Carlton to seek a better life, and it is his family's hope that his love for film will live on through this scholarship. Please welcome this morning Dr. B. Carlton Bryant's daughter, Carla Bryant.
It is my privilege to present this award in honor of my father, Dr. B. Carlton Bryant, to the now two-time winner today from Palm Beach Gardens High School, Natalie Rodriguez.
Thank you so much again to my teachers, Ms. Crane and Mr. Dockery, who have not only taught me everything, but have completely supported me and always believed in me. I'm very grateful for you guys. I'm very grateful for my school, for all my friends, for everyone who's ever helped me with my videos, and for my family, my parents who gave up a lot for me to still be here in Florida and be able to accept this today. Thank you so much to all of my family and everyone who supports me and everyone here today. Thank you.
It is our pleasure to present the inaugural Gray Family Scholarship Award to the winner
from G-Star School of the Arts,
Noah Lambert.
I just want to simply say thank you to the judges, first off, for seeing something in my work. To be nominated and selected here, I just thank you very much. I don't know how to express it, and just there are so many people here who are also doing great things, so that even the fact that I'm right here right now, I'm just very thankful for, and just thank you, everyone. I'd like to thank my teachers for guiding me throughout high school, my friends, classmates over there, everyone there.
Well, that leaves one remaining, and it is our great pleasure to present the Burt Reynolds Scholarship to the winner from G-Star School of the Arts, Carla Cavieres. Carla unfortunately cannot be with us here today, testing, but she sent us this message.
I am so sad I won't be able to be there at this amazing ceremony. I do want to first thank the Burt Reynolds and the Student Showcase of Films for providing a space for all of us filmmakers, all of my amazing filmmaking teachers, Mr. DeCarmine, Mr. Dawson, Mr. Tonneson, Miss Eisenstein, Mr. Alvarez, and Miss Johnston. Thank you so much for always being there for me.
Carla's mom, Paula Aguiar, is here to say a few words and accept the award on her behalf. And by the way, the judges all nominate you Mother of the Year.
I promise I didn't use ChatGPT for this. I never used ChatGPT. Okay, I don't have the words to thank God for my daughter or to describe how proud I am of her.
And now for special congratulations, here's a personal message from the one, the only, Mario Lopez.
Hey everyone, Mario Lopez here, coming to you from the set of my new holiday movie in Chicago. I really wish I could be down there in beautiful South Florida celebrating with all of you at the Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films. However, couldn't miss an opportunity to pay tribute to the legendary Mr. Burt Reynolds. Each year, his scholarship continues to honor outstanding high school seniors making waves in the film and television industry. Big congratulations to Carla Aguilar from G-Star School of the Arts in Palm Springs, Florida, for winning this year's prestigious Burt Reynolds Scholarship. So to Carla and all the other winners and everyone who submitted in this year's competition, keep shining bright, keep pursuing your dreams, and remember, the spotlight is yours. Congratulations.
I have the opportunity to introduce our Teacher Appreciation Honorees. Their unwavering commitment to excellence over many decades of teaching in Palm Beach County has shaped the next generation of cinematic storytellers and media professionals. Let us extend our deepest gratitude to these mentors whose passion, expertise, and encouragement have ignited the creative spark within their students.
I just wanted to say thanks to the Palm Beach County Film and Television for the 29 years, did they say, of doing all of this and seeing what our students have done over the years. They're amazing, aren't they? So if it wasn't for the Showcase of Films, we would not be able to see what these crazy, talented students are able to do. So I would like to thank them. They've also provided workshops for teachers. We can mentor other teachers. So the showcase, it's beyond the Showcase of Films, but it helps teachers so that we can help our students in the classroom.
It's gratifying to see the years of dedication and commitment that teachers put into the young people in our county and throughout Florida be recognized.
And now it's our pleasure to give out the inaugural Teacher of the Year award to an instructor who has previously won the Burt Reynolds Scholarship herself.
What a full circle moment for this individual who, in the words of her students, stands as my unwavering advocate, has a transformative teaching style, and inspires me to do my best work.
As voted on by you, the students, please help us in congratulating and welcoming to the stage Lauren Eisenstein.
Goodness gracious. The last time I was on this stage was 9 years ago, accepting the award from Burt Reynolds. I never imagined I'd be back on this stage in a million years. I'm so grateful to be a teacher. I never thought I would be teaching, but it is the greatest honor of my life. It's so rewarding in so many ways, and I'm so grateful to my students because I love each and every one of you, no matter if I'm hard on you or not.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the 10-house gate. All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain.
Man, oh man, how cool is that to have a former scholarship winner go on to be an arts teacher and be honored in such a way? And not only be honored, be presented an award by enough presenter to make a football team. I mean, it was the massive amount of people up here. Amazing. I've been hosting this since 2008. Can you believe that? And I have never gotten a darn thing. Not a thing. Oh, thank you. That's very nice. It's my cousin. Now, let's get to the much anticipated high school feature short category. Please welcome the one.
Whether you travel from near or far, you wanna be treated like a star. We have everything in PBC. If you're single or coming with your family, let's go. We have water slides or yacht rides, entertainment for the day or for the nightlife. Can't forget all the hotels and restaurants, especially with the water. Let's go.
Let's roll. All right, so I'm Kitty Lungin, host and creator of What's Poppin' PBC. You can catch my show on WFSL, TV Channel 39, and on demand on the Palm Beaches TV. So my new favorite line from my song is, if you have or want fun, then you come to the right place. There is no talent like the Student Showcase, so let's give it up for yourselves. Speaking of talent, it is my pleasure to present the much anticipated high school feature short. Our finalists tell a story of a little boy who uncovers the mystery behind his older sister's strange behavior, the story of a sleep-deprived girl who tells imaginative tales. I can relate to that, get no sleep right now. And the story of a failed writer and his son who are stuck in their homes after the apocalypse. Let's watch.
Carl, I have something for you. Cara? Is she gonna be okay?
I'm gonna go, do something. And so Eileen and I ran away, and we hid in the closet. We've been waiting here for 13 hours, just holding each other close. Eileen is the only thing I've ever won from Johnny. Well, actually, I stole her, right from under the Christmas tree.
Hace 15 años, cuando la gente comenzó a morirse en las calles por respirar aire envenenado, todos pensamos que iba a ser cosa de un mes, de un año. Llevamos 15 años, Iván. 15 años. Y allá afuera es una maldita locura. Cada día que salgo me encuentro con cadáveres que no tenía el gusto de conocer.
Pero estoy listo, papá. He crecido. Ya ni me queda la ropa.
The third place winner and the recipient of $750 from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School for Remedy is Lucas David Gonzalez.
First of all, I would like to thank everyone that was able to provide this very wonderful opportunity for me. And, you know, I cannot be more grateful that everyone that helped me along the way, my crew, my parents who are always been my supporters, and just, I want to say make your voices heard because it is unique to you. Thank you.
The second place winner and recipient of the $1,000 oh my gosh, $1,000, woo! From Gulliver Preparatory School for Mayhem is Bibiana Eichenberg Pinto. Give her a round of applause.
I just wanted to thank my two teachers, Mr. Silver and Mr. Garrett, so much for helping me through my film journey this year. I'd like to thank both my parents for putting up with my crazy filming dates. And I'd really like to thank Serena. I don't know where she is right now. She's like somewhere there. But thank you so much for helping me with everything with film and for just being my inspiration. So thank you.
All right, and finally, the first place winner and recipient of $1,500 from Coral Gables High School for Asphyxia. Let's congratulate Luciano Alzate. Woo!
Everyone has been so kind, and I'm just really grateful to be here and talk to people. I've been wanting to meet all the film people for so long. I want to thank my dad. This movie was made with no crew, nobody to hold a light, nobody to hold a camera. It was just me, my dad, and way too much time. I want to thank him. I want to thank my mom who put up with, a house full of cameras and lights and props and gas masks and stuff. A film really has a way of consuming you when you make it. It has a way of just taking over your entire life. And no matter how many logistical nightmares might come up, pushing through it and getting to the end and seeing the final product and sharing it with people, that's what it's all about. And so thank you to everyone. Hopefully you all have a great day and you'll have as much fun as I've had. Thank you.
Thanks, Frank. Wow, this is great. Thanks for having me. As a young teen, I got my start by writing and performing in plays in my local church, all while auditioning and honing my craft. Like the legendary Burt Reynolds, I too have a passion for teaching and giving back to the community. So I commend all of you for dedicating yourselves to the arts and following your dreams. You should all give yourself a round of applause. Now, let's take a look at our college feature short finalists. Our finalist includes a film chronicling the journey of a resilient man grappling with the aftermath of his turbulent first love, a period piece about a young African-American man who confronts his past to overcome changing a flat tire, and a film that explores the themes of grief and intergenerational conflicts.
Sometimes we're so hopeful for a happy ending that we let it cloud how we see the present. But I'll tell you this, the love that you deserve isn't gonna come from someone who brings you so much pain and hurt.
All you have is problems. I don't want problems. Problems.
Or maybe just opportunities to grow stronger. Things become problems when you're not prepared to handle them.
Not me.
Living near a sundown town as a young colored man mean problems gonna find you, whether you deserve it or not. You need to handle these situations as opportunities to grow your courage.
Can we at least take old Bertha out for a ride to visit Mom?
Yeah, the cemetery's a bit of ways though, so we're gonna need some gas.
I cannot remain far from you any longer. The line! I cannot remain far from you any longer.
Yes. I will walk, I set upon my thoughts.
You know you can ask me anything, and I'll always answer truthfully.
You too.
Aren't you more upset at your mom than sad for your grandpa?
What?
I mean...
My grandpa's not gonna die.
I didn't say that.
He's recovering.
The third place winner and recipient of $1,250 from the University of Miami, After Mountains, Julie Pele.
thank the festival for selecting my film. It was an amazing surprise for me and for people to, appreciate my work. I'm very grateful. I'm losing my English also, I'm sorry. I'm grateful for my family who was supposed to be here today, but because of French strikes, they couldn't come, so I just want to thank them for always supporting me, and my production designer who's here in the crowd, and also producer and friends who supported me all the way.
Congratulations, Julie. Our second place winner and recipient of $1,500 from Ringling College of Arts and Design for Spare Me, Rodalie Marderset.
I had no idea I was coming up here, and my friend Rainey was like, you should write something anyway. So I did. Thank you, Rainey. I'd like to say thank you to my cast and crew. I'm from Sarasota, Florida. If you guys know where that's at, it's on the opposite side of where we're at now. We have a theater called West Coast Black Theater Troupe, and that's where my cast is from, my actors. I want to say thank you to my fellow classmates who was the crew of the production. My producer, Tony Gallucci, my family, friends. I have friends here from LA, San Diego, and Sarasota. Thank you to Student Showcase of Films, and thank you to all 47 judges. I'm grateful to be here. This is truly amazing. This is one of the best shows I've ever been to. So congratulations to all you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And finally, the first place winner and recipient of $2,000 from the University of Florida, Sweet Nothing, Luigi Benzcome.
Sweet Nothing is a film that came from a place of deep sadness, but over the many long months has turned into such a great source of happiness. A film I'll always look back on with a lot of happiness and fond memories, where many difficult yet beautiful lessons were learned along the way, and lessons I couldn't have learned without my amazing co-director and writer, Carolina, and my amazing co-producer, Shantae, who's in the audience. We call each other Big Three because we were each other's everything throughout this whole process. We were on a budget of $0, so the fact that we were able to make this is impressive.
This is Max Headroom, and what you're about to witness is one of the most sinister-sounding intros to a trailer to one of the greatest epics ever produced in the history of television. And there's more, because you are going to see it as well. Yes, it. Yes, it. Yes. Namely, the Max Headroom story. And afterwards, that is, directly following, I want to talk to you about something even bigger, namely, Max Headroom. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy my film.
An internationally renowned artist and someone widely regarded as the father of digital art. He was the official artist of the 57th Grammy Awards. He's had his work featured on the cover of Forbes magazine and created the Think Different ad for Apple, if you guys remember that one. His biography can be found in the who's who of the American art world. Please welcome Lawrence Gartell.
Today's winning design will have the honor of representing the 30th anniversary of the Palm Beach Student Showcase of Films. Here are this year's finalists in the poster design category. And the winner of the poster design category and the recipient of $1,000 from South Tech Academy for Floral Sunset is Cindy Perez Matias.
Thank you to everyone who supported me for this poster. All the judges, thank you for choosing me. And I want to thank the school and especially Mr. White, my teacher, who supported me and encouraged me to finish this project. And I want to thank my mom and my sister for coming here with me. I love them so much. Thank you.
Welcome to Altair 4, gentlemen. I am to transport you to the residence. If you do not speak English, I am at your disposal with 187 other languages along with their various dialects and sub-tongues.
Colloquial English will do fine, thank you. This is no offense, but you are a robot, aren't you?
That is correct, sir.
As the curtain draws to a close on the 29th Annual Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films, I want to give a huge thank you to Andrew of the Maltz and George and the entire staff here at the theater. Give them a hand. Been such a great home for us. Congratulations to all of you, the finalists, the winners, the sponsors, the judges, the presenters, the volunteers, and the special guests. Thank you, guys. To our students, keep those cameras rolling and let your imagination soar. Let your artistry pixelate and your algorithms generate the cinematic masterpieces of tomorrow.
What about me?
I'm almost done. Can you just please...
Well, you should have let me do more. You hardly let me speak.
Do you want to do the rest?
It's only right.
It's all yours.
On behalf of the Palm Beach County Board of County Commissioners, the Department of Housing and Economic Development, the Palm Beach County Tourist Development Council, and the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission, we thank you for attending the 29th Annual Palm Beaches Student Showcase of Films. Submissions for next year's competition will open this October. Go to pbfilm.com to learn how you can be part of next year's wave of filmmakers. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
Falcon 3, come in.
Gotta say, sir, I've seen a lot of nice work, but what happened to our character animation?
There isn't any, Collins, because that parking stunt you pulled blew our entire budget. Now we're just a couple of thumbs. I hope you're happy with yourself, rookie.
2 thumbs up?
Collins, contact home base, please.
This is ground control to Major Thumb.
You're not funny, Collins. I'd rather you focus on how we're gonna get out of here.
Sorry, sir. I guess we'll just have to thumb a ride.
Oh, jeez.